Welcome back, and I'd now like to just recap on what we've been talking about today, and that is the importance of maths for real life situations. But I want to stress with you that maths is for life, and we will continue to use maths throughout our lives, and we need to give children a confidence in being able to use mathematics in everyday life. We will encounter maths in everyday situations, and I would like to say that mathematics begins with the teacher. The passion that you give to the students is really important. The confidence you give to the children is really important. The lessons you deliver is really important. The way you correct them is really important. And the way you continue to encourage them to have success is really important. So, what do you do with a student who is really good at maths? Do you just let them do exactly the same content as the rest of the class? I think not. What we do with the students then is that we have additional work that's exciting and challenging for the student who's gifted in mathematics. We also say that those students should have resources available to them so that they can continue in their knowledge and their skills, and to have interesting programs that will use what they can do to reach higher levels. Or I like to think that we can use the more able students to help the less able. I think of some wonderful student teachers who've been able to teach skills that a teacher has found very difficult, but because a peer has been able to share their knowledge and understanding with another peer, they sometimes get the aha moment that a teacher doesn't get. The value of peer teaching is that the child who has the knowledge becomes stronger in that knowledge and becomes a much better and more confident teacher. I think we can use the students with learning difficulties also to be teachers. They can share what they've learned with other students as well. We shouldn't just be using the gifted mathematician to be a teacher, but the child who has gained some success can teach that skill to other students who still have not got that skill. So let's get cracking with that concrete material. Let's get those blocks. Let's get those teddy bears. Let's get those number lines going. And let's maybe get some dinosaurs or some animals going in your classroom. And let's make maths fun. And let's bring food in. And I think that one of the encouraging things that Peter Muddle shared with me was how he used an activity for fundraising in his maths class. And he said to his students, now we're going to do a fundraising to assist our mission students who are going on mission, and let's find out what we're going to make, how much money we need, how much profit we're going to make, and that way our unit of work is going to be fundraising. Great topic, fundraising in a Christian school, raising money for mission. And he explained how the students were going to make tacos and sell tacos at lunchtime. And they used all the skills of shopping, measuring, profit, and then adding up, multiplication, visualization. They even made a video clip called Fundraising in Year 8. How cool is that? So the students were engaged, there was a purpose, it was relevant, and all the skills were listed according to the curriculum, and he used all of those outcomes in an activity that was raising money for school missions. I know that you can do great ideas and use maths in other subject areas. It's not just in fundraising and mathematic lessons, but think of the maths that you're involved in your science experiments, in geography, in history, and in economics. There's so many times we use maths that we should be always encouraging children about the relevance of maths and how God made our world. He designed it perfectly, and we can see His design in our creation. And now you have the great joy of filling in the worksheets, and I hope that this has been an engaging video for you, and that you've been able to gain a deeper understanding in mathematics and mathematics teaching.